You are live. Hello, YouTube. How's everybody doing tonight? Good to see everybody. Let's have a good old stream tonight. I like it. Anonymous Rooster, Nickel Stacking. There's your link, so come on up, Nickel. A79, good to see you. JM, hey, number 2. 79 is like number 1. We like number 1 there. There you go. Hey, Lucky Star. Good talking to you. I won't be coming up tonight. So, nope. Okay, well, that's fine. Hey, Carrie, good talking to you. That's good. That's sad. We need JM, you're more than welcome to come up. Hey, Steve C, how you doing? Been crazy work, man. I'm telling you, it has been busy. Last week was crazy. Working through all those holidays has been just absolutely insane. Barbara got him. Hey, Barbara. Good to see you, Barbara. Thank you for coming in. Nickel Stacking. Son of a Silver Stacker. How you doing, brother? Carrie, thank you for coming in. Sterling Cannabis, good to see you. Thank you for coming in. Good to see you, brother. Anonymous Rooster, 32. All right, did I pick the number? Oh, hey, Nickel, did 32, is that the number you're going to pick? Hey, THS, how you doing? Good to see you. So how's Barbie doing tonight? I haven't seen you in a while. So Barbie, good to see you. Lucky Star, good to see you. Good to talk to you. THS, good to see you. Son of a Silver Stacker, Silver Touch 59 this evening. That's, wow. Let me look up here. I didn't see that, but I've got looking at it as 58.62 on the Comex for ask price. So that's what I'm looking at right now. Can't come up using my backup. Okay, I understand. It's okay, Nickel. It's all good. Silver Stacking Shelby. Hey there. You never did ever send me an email, Silver Stacking Shelby. Never did get that email from you. Do you have my email address, Silver Stacking Shelby? There you go, Silver. There's my email right there. Hey, Beto, good to see you. Good to see you, Beto. Oh, it's 5 o'clock here now. How about that? So I'm going to have to turn my camera on now. Did I see 79 in the chat there for a bit? Is she still here? Let me get my camera on now. Let's see here. There we go. How about that? That's coming in really good tonight. Yep, it really is. Can you see me okay? Everything is working right? And there is my email for you, Silver Shelby. I want to make sure you get that. I'm having a great weekend. I worked all weekend. I was off today, talking to the big wigs tomorrow. So my weekend's one day. So it's going to be okay. Thank you, THS. Look, good evening, Nickel Stacking. John Camper's in. Thank you for coming. You look simply All right, well, thank you there, Lucky Star. I appreciate that. I need all the help I can get. There you go. I appreciate it. I watch sports all weekend. Okay. Well, I don't. I didn't get to watch sports. I tried to keep up with it, but I have definitely got a weekend or a week of. There you go. Thank you, Lucky Star. Of just nothing but work. We have been just extremely busy. The we are getting flights out the wazoo, and it's crazy busy. So it is crazy busy. I appreciate that, Lucky Star, and so I am having a great night. Hey, Sterling Cannabis, I played in the snow a little bit. You want to come up, Sterling? You're more than welcome to come up. Let me put another link up there just in case somebody wants to come up. There we go. There's a link in there. Somebody wants to come up, we can sure chat. And so I have not had a whole lot of time this week to do much research on what I wanted to talk about. So I'm going to push it out to next Sunday. But I guess everybody knows that that the Fed is going to be meeting this week and talking about doing maybe a Fed rate. Glad you're having a good weekend, Rocky. No work for you. Yeah, that's right. No, not today. I got today I got a day off. So tomorrow I work. So I guess I guess one day off a week is good, right? So, but anyway, I was gonna chat a little bit about what's kind of going on, what I've seen, what I think is going to happen, and so what? Let's talk about silver. And I am really looking at silver hard and what's going on. And next week is really going to be a pivoting point for the U.S. And I believe not. All right. I do like my ice cream, my milkshake. Let's see here. I'm building the biggest Amazon data center. It's 1 million square feet plus. Wow, that's THS. That is something. So let me. Hey, there you go, Sterling. Thank you for coming up.
How you doing, Rocky?
I'm doing very good. Doing very good. I'm having a lot of worky time and stuff like that. Changes that through different things, but I don't want to talk about that on public forum. So we'll just
you don't
let
want to
what's
talk
going
about all the wrenches that you left in those motors.
Yeah, we don't want that. No. We don't want that. So. But I will tell a story what I witnessed firsthand this weekend, and it happened Saturday. So, and I'll say something here in a little. Do what?
Was she good looking?
I'm. I wish it was. I was talking about that. That would be tough. Now I'm having a hard time hearing you, Sterling. So.
I'll talk louder. I don't know how to change the volume on this.
Okay. Well, yeah, if you talk louder, I can hear you. I don't know about anybody in the stream. Or is everybody in the stream? Have you having trouble hearing Sterling?
Most of them probably don't want to hear me.
Oh, well, I tell you what, it just I can't talk about it on here because I don't want another strike. about the jab. I want to talk to you in private about that. I was thinking about calling you about some of the stuff that I'm seeing and hearing. So I'll have to call you firsthand because this is what I'm hearing and stuff like that.
My number. You can call me anytime, but what I'll tell you is to stay away from anything that comes out of a high pressure lab.
Okay, well, there are some things I wanted to yak at you with, but
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
you got my number. You can call anytime.
Yeah. Okay. What is your work schedule?
Oh, I work Angie's, so I mean, it's like I work when I want to.
Oh, okay. Nice. That's a great schedule.
Well, I went to a job this morning at 9 o'clock on Sunday morning. Why would somebody schedule a job at 9 o'clock on Sunday morning? But they did, to assemble a child's bicycle. Now it's about 15, 20 miles from here. I only paid $50, but like I said, it wasn't far from here, and it was kind of heading in the direction of where the grocery store is. So I get up there, and the people weren't home. I had to sit in their driveway for a half an hour, and then I got paid.
Oh, wow.
But that's kind of one of the really shitty things about Angie is they are not good communicators.
Right, right.
Probably 10% of the jobs I go to, the customers had no idea that I was scheduled to come, and they're just not there. And I still get paid. But if you buy something and you hire it to be assembled, the big people that I work through is like Walmart and Wayfair. And when you put an assembler through them, it's through Angie's. Well, they do not communicate with the customers at all. They don't communicate with us either. I can't call them. I can text with them. That's all I can do. But they probably charge you twice what they pay people to do the job. And the reason is because they screw up all the time. JM, good evening.
I am sitting here trying to yak at them and well, what I was going to bring up is next week, 3 days from now. Next week we're going to hear
meeting.
Yeah, yes, and that's got me kind of wondering what's going to happen. Now, what I'm going to say,
I think a quarter point drop.
I agree with you 100%, Sterling, and I think what they're going to call it. Now, listen to this. You listen to this. They're going to call it reserve management purchases. Is what they're going to call it next week. They need $45 billion of QE flooding into the market. So what you're going to see Wednesday, you're going to see the stock market go crazy. All this money is going to be running into the stock market. And so you're going to see it. We're not going to, we the people are not
into the stock market so that when the stock market crashes, it will all just be lost and gone.
Exactly. That's exactly right. Now, what I'm thinking, talking about silver and gold, I think that silver and gold is going to go up. Now, it had a little dip. It dipped down about $1 last week, and then went right back up. And I thought maybe it might dip down for longer, but it didn't. So what we're going to see next week, if you're going to buy silver, I would buy it soon, Monday, Tuesday, before the Fed announces it, because I believe you're going to see inflation. Hey, Jess, thank you for coming. I just heard about this channel from Sal. First time here. Thank you, Jess. And let me see if I can get...
Well, Jess, if you're a frequenter on sales, you're used to a little bit of craziness.
Exactly.
You'll just get it here multiplied.
Well, they're not. The Fed's not going to call it QE.
No,
They're going to call it different because what they're doing is they're going to flood. Hey, Gen X, thank you for coming. Normally, metals jump when the Fed. Yes, I agree with you 100%, Gen X, and that's exactly what I think what's going to happen. And Snakebite, good to see you. I think we're going to see silver jump pretty good next week. And they're calling it, they're not calling it QE this time. They're going to call it reserve management purchases. So what they're going to do is say they're going to go in and buy a bunch of treasury bills and give out $45 billion of QE is what they're basically doing. And they're going to call it something else. We'll see what they call it. We'll see how close I am to right. And hey, Matt, thank you for coming.
On Black Friday, how much did silver jump that day? It was like $4 or $5, wasn't it?
Exactly. It jumped. I think it was $3 or $4. Yes. That's the day that they actually stopped trading of silver.
I believe that for the next several months, maybe even all the way up to the election in November, that silver and gold are going to be extremely volatile.
Yep. I agree with you.
I think it will get to the point where you see $10, maybe $20 jumps and drops in silver. But the overall momentum will be to a higher price. But I think that you will see some big drops. And it's
I think, yeah, I agree with you because I'm gonna put an order in tonight, and everybody knows that I only buy Silver Eagles, and Tony, I hope they will just change the rules as they always have when things go south. Yep, you're right, son of a silver stacker. So if you're going to buy silver this week, I would buy it tomorrow or tonight. Put an order in because I think you're going to see silver jump pretty good bit tonight. And Steel City Stacker, thank you. Buying every day. There you go.
Oh, JM, thank you. Just for the people that are in here that are not familiar with my channel, I don't really do precious metals on my channel. I read scripture. I do 1 minute shorts daily with my dog and my lake.
There's nothing wrong with that. You know what one of my favorite verses is? And I'll say this now because I like reading my Bible, Sterling. I like the book of Psalms. And my favorite scripture is when I'm really down and it helps me is Psalms 43:18. That's the best scripture out there. That's my favorite scripture. And I always read that when I'm down. And so I recommend anybody to read that scripture. Phantom, thank you Thank you. Be sure and hit that like and sub button if you can. YouTube has been really hard on me. And ever since I got my strike last year, they've been taking subs away from me. So I'm trying to rebuild. So anybody, please, if you would like, please hit that sub and be sure.
You should have more than 630 subs.
They took a bunch of subs away from me, Sterling. They just crushed me. Really? And then they put me on the bottom of the list. They ever since I got that
they gave me a strike a couple months ago for a video I did like 4 years ago. But they really haven't taken anybody away from me. I don't gain. I don't.
Oh, they took a lot. They took over 150 subs away from me. I don't know why, but they did. And so I tell you, YouTube's a strange.
It's a strange beast.
Yes, it is.
I actually, for watching stuff, I prefer watching on Rumble a little bit, but my channel on Rumble does nothing. I mean, I get like a good day, I might get 20 views over there, and my views on YouTube are usually 900 to 1,000.
We have Biblical Fellowship is saying out here, our heart has not turned back and our steps have not devalue to see you your way. Psalms 44:18. I love Psalms. That's my favorite book of the Bible. And so it's really great. So Tony, did you hear that they just got into Fort and found 400 tons of gold came up missing? That's what I've been hearing, Tony. But I don't know. I don't know for sure. I don't know if that's fake news or what, because there has not been anybody in there doing an audit, and so I don't know. I mean, you think 400 tons is a lot of gold, so I don't know where it went or anything like that.
And well, like you said, those vaults have not been opened up since the 1950s.
I think the last audit was 1959. What I'm saying. So
that's the last time those vaults were open. They have been sealed ever since.
Silver Wolverines in the house. Thank you for coming, Silver Wolverine. Hit that like and love button for me.
But even if all the gold is there in Fort Knox, there's no saying that we own it.
Well, see, that is a problem. Yes, you're right.
The ownership could have changed, and it's just sitting there.
Yep, exactly. I have been saying last year, November of last year, 2024, there had been a lot of flights coming into the United States, bringing gold into the United States. And I kind of wonder if the United States is not buying gold to kind of compete with China. But there's no...
there's no line item in the budget for it.
Right. Lucky Star says Venezuela has been trying to bring our gold back, but we won't let them. Are we talking about Venezuela's gold, Lucky Star?
That we're holding. We hold gold for lots of countries.
Gen X has been 72 years. So so 72 years was, so let me look here. So yeah, I guess it would be pretty close to 1959. Yeah, you're probably right, Gen X. I know it's pretty close to that.
Now, 72 years is 53.
Oh, 53. So Gen X says 53. Okay. I thought it was 59. So, yeah, that's for sure. Well, I was just kind of curious about how many people feel like right now, this week, do you feel that silver is still a good buy? Do we want to buy silver? And
it's still
I thought
undervalued.
Son of a silver stacker. No, as far as the audit, 73 was not the last audit we had. I know it was 59 or 50. It could be 53. I'd have to look that up to make sure. So
I think it's 53, honestly, because it was before I was born.
All right. Okay.
I was born in 56.
Well, you know what? Maybe we'll do a show next week on gold auditing and see when the last time, because I think it'd be a really good thing to do an audit. And I don't think hey, Water Possibilities, how you doing? Good to see you.
If you've got money to buy silver, buy it.
Yeah, I agree. And so I am going to put an order in tonight. I've been kind of waiting to see what's going on. I thought it was going to dip down more, but I think I'm wasting my time. I think we're going to see gold and silver go up dramatically. Hey, Stephanie, thanks for coming. Good to see you. Thank you for coming. Good to see you.
I've got a concept for you, Rocky. And this is something I have thought about actually a fair amount over several years, but I've been kind of refining it. But after all of the central banks fail, what do you think about them going back and using the 90% constitutional as currency?
I think that is a pretty good question, and I'm very much pro buying constitutional silver. I bought some JM Bullion, not JM Bullion, excuse me, Hero Bullion had a sale, a Black Friday sale, and you could buy it for $2 under spot for Constitutional. I had this on my show stream last week about buying it. And Constitutional Stacker bought some. He did a video of open up his silver that he bought. I think he bought 5 rolls or 5, of it. So I am very, very pro buying it. And yes, I do think that would be a smart move. And I keep telling people buy dimes.
I believe that after the banks are gone and all the fiat currency is totally worthless, that you could literally go to the store and for a quarter buy a gallon of milk and a loaf of bread.
I agree with you and with it, because what we're going to see is massive inflation. We're going to see hyper. And I told a few people that I know, and this is what I think is going to happen next year. I think we're going to see at the end of February, maybe 1st of March, we're going to see hyperinflation. It's going to happen. And you will not be able to keep up with what...
No, you won't.
Exactly. And so Snakebite, he says he's done with Constitutional Silver. It made my goals. There he has made his goals. And so I'm still... I don't know if you can have too much Constitutional, because like I said, dimes are the best denomination for buying stuff, because it's small enough that you can add a couple and still get what you need. It's not too big. I'm firm believer in buying that. Buying Constitutional Silver is great, and I still believe in buying Silver Eagles. My order tonight will be Silver Eagles.
The only thing I don't like about Eagles is the premium they charge on them.
I know. I agree. But you know what? And I want you to think about this, Sterling.
That you get from our government over having stuff that is made from our mint is pretty good protection. And you never have to worry about paying capital gains on it.
Exactly. And that's why I like Constitutional. You don't have to worry about that.
Exactly. I mean, it's not that I don't have a fair amount of generic silver, but if I had $1,000, I'd spend $1,000 on government minted silver.
Right. And so I'm a very, very avid, because I bought, when Hero Bullion, I bought some rolls of dimes. I never can have enough dimes. I love dimes because 2,500 dimes. There you go, Snakebite. There you go. I think the Snakebite's got the right idea. Yes, there you go. That's quite a few dimes there, mister. So I'm thinking, yeah, you might be all right.
But around the same amount, about $300 worth.
Right. Well, it's kind of funny that he's talking about that, because I bought a bag of dimes. They were Mercury dimes. And when they were, now this is a few years back, but I bought a bag, $100 bag of Mercury dimes, and I paid $1,200 for it. I wish I would have bought a bunch of them, but I didn't. I bought one. And so $100 of face value silver. That was, you think about it, that's 10,000 dimes. So is it 10,000 or 1,000 dimes? There we go.
Dimes.
Yeah, 1,000 dimes. So it's I'm all about the dimes, because dimes will be where you want to go. And if we have to start using silver or Constitutional Silver to trade. And here's another thought, Sterling. I want you to think about this. If you remember the goldbacks have been going around and the premium and everything like that, I think that there's going to be a market. Hey, Truthful Troll, good to see you. Thank you for coming. I think that goldbacks will be a thing where we can actually use to buy different things. I really am strong. I don't buy very many goldbacks. I'd rather have constitutional, but I think goldbacks will have a actual value when the banks go.
But they will, and the reason that they will is because they are a known quantity.
Exactly. I agree with you.
And that's why constitutional silver is going to be so good, is because it's a known quantity.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
If they're not numismatic, who's going to fake it?
I agree with you, because it is a known quantity, and it is, and so it's just so the premium's less on silver dimes and stuff. I don't buy anything. If I'm going to buy constitutional, it's dimes. I don't like quarters or halves because they're too much money, and then you get into trying to break them down. So dimes is the best.
I've got just as many dollars as I do half dollars, as I do quarters, as I do dimes. I really like my dollars, but I buy the not Morgans and not peace dollars. I buy the commemoratives because I can buy commemoratives at spot.
Right.
And actually, it's doesn't amount to anything. The commemoratives actually are a little bit more silver than the Morgans or the peace dollars. It's like in the third or fourth decimal, it's 1 point higher. Okay, so it's nothing. But they're also uncs. They're uncirculated.
See, that's really nice. Now what I buy, I like Roosevelt dime because
there's less wear on them.
Exactly, there's more silver on them. So that's why I always go with Roosevelt dimes, because they're not worn down. The Mercury dimes are fun to look through, but and that's what I did, was looking through a bag of dimes, and when I bought the Mercury, so it takes a while to go through $100 worth of dimes, you know.
It does.
So, but I love it. So,
hey, Stephanie.
Stephanie's in the house, so we are lucky to have Stephanie tonight. She's always nice to have. She's a great mod, and we thank you, Steph. So, has anybody else? Have you because you have any other input as far as what's going to happen, especially with my whole lives? It is nice to look at that. Done it, Gen X. I agree. I like money, JM. So, what do you think's going to happen next week? You got any input? You're welcome, Stephanie.
Well, I think I'm going to wrap Christmas presents because I finished my buying today.
Oh, nice.
I'm just waiting on what I get from you.
I've got that tube that I want melted down, and I'm like, it's a bunch of maples, and I'm going to have it melted down. I wanted you to make a couple of things for me for Ida, and I have not had time to. I'm so far behind on my mailing.
Rocky, whenever you get around to it, you'll get around to it, buddy.
Yeah,
I've been waiting for about 4 years.
It's really bad. Yeah, did you hear what happened to me here while I was at a funeral in Texas? My house, we had a windstorm here.
On your house?
We had a limb come off top of my house, and it put 2 big old holes in my roof. Broke a truss, one of my trusses, and so hopefully the insurance guy is going to be here Tuesday. He said he was going to be here Tuesday, so hopefully we get this settled out. I need to get my roof fixed. I got a big old tarp on my roof right now.
That's been there for a month.
Exactly.
I mean, I've got 1.5 foot of snow here.
Oh, don't say that. I do not want that to happen here. That's it's not good. So it is not good. So we have somebody new here, and let me say hi to Montagues. M-A. There we go. Thank you. Hit that like and sub for me. I appreciate any extra subs I need. YouTube has been just kicking me in the shins, and so I'm trying to dig myself out of the garbage and out of the ghetto, whatever we got here. I purchased 1,1/10 ounce Ampex rounds back in 2014. Oh man, $2.19 each, which I thought was a high premium back then, but it doesn't look. No, you did good.
No, that looks pretty good right now.
Yes, you did good. You did good. So yeah, that's really good. So I just subbed to your channel, so you can sub to mine. If you want. I don't have anything going on right now, but I'm working on it. There you go, Steph. There you go. Thank you, Steph. But it's really hard to keep up with the job and everything what's going on there. There's so much stuff going on that I can't hardly keep keep up with everything. You know, it's just like the last week I was just overwhelmed. And plus, they want to make me a supervisor, and so I'm not. I haven't told them yes or no on that, but I'm still kicking it around. So it depends on how much kind of a raise they're going to give me.
You don't want to be the supervisor, because then you're just everybody's kicking boy.
Yeah, that's true.
And the money isn't enough for all the grief you'll get.
Well, you know, Sterling, I'll have to say a secret here. I'm kind of already doing that. I just don't have the title, you know. We got three green guys in, and I've been working with them, and they're coming along pretty good and helping them, and so it's good. So it'll get there. It'll get there, and I just keep working along. So it's good. So
now I remember, like a year or so ago, you were talking about a partner of yours that was not doing real well. Have they retired or something of that nature?
No, it's kind of like, matter of fact, I talked to him today, and things have kind of turned to the better, and we're gonna have to hire some people that to help. And so I talked to him today, like I said, and so it's a good thing. I can't say much about it, but it's a good thing. It's all good. So it's kind of like he wants me to buy him out. So, but I'm not sure I'm going to do that. I'm like, I want to retire. You know, I want to be footloose, fancy free. So, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. You know, when you get like this and you're being pulled every which way, it's hard to make decisions, you know?
Just do whatever Barb tells you to do.
Well, you know, I haven't seen Barb make a comment in there. Where are you at, Barb? R79, are you in the back there?
I think she left when I came up on screen. You know, she's one of the most consistent commenters on my videos. I love it. I mean, I get like about 900 views a day on my videos, and I'm lucky if I get 4 comments.
I'm seeing she's still there. There she is. There you go, Barbie. I'm saying hi to you. Hope you're not upset with me. I'm still going to fly to Barbie Land, and we're going to go have dinner or lunch.
Oh, I have to talk her out of getting out of New York before I can have dinner with her.
She ain't going to do that. She loves it where she's at. Thank you, Magus. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. So as far as the economy in the U.S., what does everybody in the what do you think what's going on? What's going to happen? Are we going to have inflation? Are we going to have deflation? What do you think is going to happen? Anybody got any comments? I'm looking at the comments.
Personally, I think that it's all going to look a whole lot scarier than it really is.
Yep.
Because I think that they want people afraid and feeling like they're on the edge. And they want people to dump the current government so that they can come in and put 21 judges on the Supreme Court and turn this whole place into Somalia.
That's what they're trying to do, you know? That's exactly what they're trying to do. I'm trying to type and talk to you at the same time, and so.
Don't talk to me. Talk to the pretty girls in the chat.
Oh, I tell you, 79 hasn't even made a comment. So, Mr. Silver Wolverine was wondering where Nickel was. He's here, but he's on. He can't come up to. He's on a different computer or something. Something's going on with his computer. So he's here, but he can't come up. So
he lost his mind the other day because Indiana won the football game.
Did he bet against them?
He shouldn't have. He's from Indiana.
Well, I know. That's what I'm saying. He shouldn't be betting against them. You know. And look what.
If I was a betting man, I would have bet against him. I mean, not only because Ohio State has so much more history, but mainly because my dad was actually on the team in 1941.
Oh, in Ohio or Indiana?
Yeah, Ohio State. He was a fullback.
Oh, is that right? Wow. Wow, that's awesome. Did you save some of his memorabilia?
My mom had, but that stuff has long disappeared. He used to have a little piggy bank that was a Ohio State football player.
Right. Now I grew up with a guy that his father played for the White Sox back in the 40s, and he had all kinds of trophies and stuff. And I bet he didn't keep any of those trophies. That was, to me, it was awesome. He was a baseball guru, man. He was good at playing. Hey, Jamie Foxx, how you doing?
I've got a neighbor here on the lake that's a retired Cubby.
Oh, is that right?
Yep. I don't know. I think he was a pitcher. I've only had one conversation with him. Other people told me that he was the retired baseball player.
Oh, wow. Well, the best I ever did is I played city majors in Dallas when I was young. I played city majors, and that was about the best I could do. I never got a chance to go to colleges that played, playing sports. I had to stick my nose to the grindstone, but I did get to play with city majors in Dallas, but that went away. And so it's something that you have to have a passion for. And I had to take care of me, so going to college and trying to play sports is not you didn't get money handed to you. You had to actually work for a living. So
now the only sport I ever excelled at was skiing.
Is what?
Skiing.
Oh, skiing?
Yeah.
I'm a horrible skier.
All that does is cost money.
Yeah, exactly. Any sport is expensive, so.
Well, I bought myself, they call it a punch card for one of the places near here called Cabernet. It's not a great big resort, but it's a nice resort, and it's they don't get great big huge crowds, which I like. But I get 4 trips for $99.
Wow, that's not bad.
A day pass is about like $40, so pretty good discount.
JM says he was good at hockey, soccer, and volleyball. I could see you being a hockey player there, JM. I could see that.
I'm a good skater. I could roller skate, I can ice skate, but I just was not real good at the puck handling.
Yeah, I was never. Hockey was not in my forte. And I lived in an area that didn't get much ice or snow, so baseball or football was mine. Hockey and soccer. Matt says he played hockey and soccer were his games. So
hockey is definitely my favorite sport to watch.
Oh, I tell you, I've been to plenty of the Dallas Blackhawk games back in the day when they were the Dallas Blackhawks, not the Dallas Stars. These were when I was a kid, and the Dallas Blackhawks.
That was AHL. That was AHL, wasn't it?
Yep.
American Hockey League.
Yep. And then what's funny? The Dallas Blackhawks went to Chicago, if I remember right, and they turned out to be the Chicago Blackhawks. So, and now we got the Dallas Stars in Dallas, but I don't keep
Minnesota
up with
Stars, Minnesota North Stars.
Okay. Jamie Foxx says he got his GAW in the mail. Good. I can't believe that thing took that long to get to you, Jamie Foxx. That's crazy. Man, that's been weeks ago. Good Lord. When I mail out something, it's really crazy how long it takes to get there, It's so
well,
I hope
the Pony Express guy only gets out there to Oregon once a month.
Exactly. So Stephanie says my son wanted to be a ski lift pass once a year. Holy crap, $600 for a ski lift?
Oh yeah. The nicest place around here. The nicest place around here is a place called Nub's Nub, and their season passes are about $500.
Wow, that's crazy. I mean,
a day pass is like $80.
Oh my God. Growing up in the Southern Belt, where it don't snow and ice much, you don't see much hockey guys coming out. You're seeing baseball or football or soccer or something like that. Now my granddaughter, I have to bring it up because I put it on my community page. She was oh heck, I'll spit it out there. She played for a school called Flower Mound, and not played, but she was a color guard. And they did this year, they won state in the color guard. Then they went to Indianapolis and won. They won second place in national. So they came back and they were at the game before Thanksgiving. They played at the Super Bowl, or not Super Bowl, but excuse me, at the Cowboy game the week before the Thanksgiving Bowl. So I was pretty proud of her. I need some more milkshake. Help my cough.
Gen X, I've got a shadow box that hangs on the wall down in my man cave, but it's got all of the 6 original Barnes, the pictures of them, and then it's got a hockey puck with each of the original 6 teams' logos on it. It's pretty cool shadow box.
So Gen X said Blackhawks started in Chicago. So that's kind of funny. But anyway, the Dallas Blackhawks, I thought they went to the Chicago Blackhawks. And that was years ago. I was just a young kid. So that was interesting that
you're older than you look, Rocky, if you remember 1926.
I don't remember 1926. Sorry. That's getting back to my grandfather's days, That's for sure. Well, you know what? I'm going to get a
You don't get much snow in Portland, do you, Rocky?
No, not a whole lot. It's not too bad here. What we get here is we have ice storms, and so it gets pretty icy here at times. But we do get some snow. In 2016, we had the most snow I've ever seen. There was like 3 foot, something like that. So it was good. So you know what? I'm going to give away. Here's a gold bar. We're going to give a gold bar and a silver bar away tonight. Let's see how many's in the chat. So let's see here. Hang on. Let's see how many are out there. It looks like there's 33 watching right now.
I've
So
got 33.
So what I'm thinking that we will have a number through 1 through 50, and when I say you want to pick a number 1 through 50, Sterling, we'll really throw them for a curve.
All right, I will do that. Let me get.
All right, so let's start now and start 1 through 50. Pick a number, and well, the one closest to that number, 1 through 50, will win. So the closest to it that don't go over. So we're gonna let Sterling pick the number.
I've got a number.
All right, they're still picking. So we got 33 in the chat. So
and I see it.
Jamie Fox said he got it. Did you? Jamie Fox got he got one here just a couple of weeks ago. I think I mailed it 3 weeks ago. He won a long time ago, and I mailed it out. So we're going to mail a gold bar and a silver bar, 1 through 50. And the closest to it without going over.
And believe me, I picked number 69.
That's Barbie's number. You can't have that number. Stephanie picked 11. She's 11. Okay, let's see if anybody have any doubles in here. Looks like we got a pretty good wide range. I don't see any doubles yet.
Nope, that's not a double.
I don't see any doubles in there. I think we're in pretty good. I don't see any more numbers being picked. So hang on.
You have a dead-on winner.
Okay, let's go. Let's stop. And there we go. So Carrie's in there, 14, and Carrie's picked 14. Tony was 14. 17. All right, let's look who got 17.
Snakebite, the very first one.
Oh, Snakebite. Oh, look at that. Oh, Snakebite, you won. So let's go back down. Thank you, JM. Here's my email. Send me your Snakebite. Send me your email, or not email, but send me your address, and I'll get these out to you. Snakebite is the winner.
Boy, I have a really bad video delay. That 17 just popped up on my screen.
Oh, Lord. Snakebite's the winner.
I keep on losing your sound.
You lose my sound?
Yeah. You'll be talking, you'll say a word, and then I don't hear the next word.
Wow. That's not good. That's not good. Not.
And I can't afford to buy a new computer.
All right. Did you get that Snakebite? Got my email? Audio's good on my end. Thank you, JM. So what I was trying to stress tonight, I think we're going to see silver and gold go up next week. And I would say, Magnus, thank you. I would say that it would be a good thing for everybody to think about maybe investing into some silver, buy some silver dimes or whatever you can afford. And I think we're going to see, yeah, be sure and subscribe. Be sure and subscribe and hit the like button. I need all the help I can get. And so I'll get that out to Snakebite.
Give him some thumbs up if you haven't. I can only see 16, but once I put mine in, it stops growing.
Silver Eyes says the number was 17, if you know what I mean. Oh, that's good, Snake. Silver Eyes. Oh, that's funny.
I wasn't thinking that, but I just wanted to get something in the middle of the number of people that were in here.
Thanks for everyone. So that's great. So let me see if we got. Let me look and see if make sure Snakebite got.
He said thank you after you put your email in there.
Oh, okay. There you go. Okay. There you go. Very good. I'm sitting here looking at
suggestion on buying metals.
Do I
really watch Kitco, because I think that there are going to be some substantially large drops followed by substantially large movements up.
Let's see what's got right now. Silver's dropped down 51 cents. So it's 57.88. So it's under
58.
Kitco. It's under $58. So I got a feeling that we're gonna, before they announce the reduction on Wednesday, I think we're gonna see silver climb after that. So I think it would be good. So that would be very good. So well, you know, it's getting late. It's 5:54. We got about 6 minutes left. Is anybody got anything they want to chat about with me and Sterling before we 48? Wow, 48 thumbs up. Thank you, everybody. Thanks for all the thumbs up, and give me some subs. I'd appreciate all the newbies if they would give me subs. Subscribe. Yeah, there you go. Set all notifications. That would be good so you can get it. So it helps me to expand, because I am going to give away at 1,000 subs. I think I'm going to give away a gram of gold. And gram of gold, and we're going to have a second. I think we're going to go 1, 2, and 3. We'll have 3 winners. And thank you there, Bible. I appreciate it. And give me that thumbs up. And so I can recite your favorite Psalms. Oh, there you go. Psalms 34:18 is my favorite book in the Bible, or verse. And I would advise everybody, when they are down and out, to open their Bible and read that verse. It will, and then say a prayer. So we need all the help we need. Thank you, Snakebite. And so we need all the help we can get from the powers above to get that blessing and spirit from God. We need that to cope with what's going on in our world. And the world is just chaotic. And so thank you, Lucky Star. I appreciate it. And everybody, that way we got it. And so 2 Thessalonians 3:16. I'll have to look that one up. Yes, there you go.
If you like big, pretty puppies and scripture, check out my channel.
There you go. Bible Gap, yes, that's exactly the one I'm talking about. That is it. The Lord is near you, brokenhearted. Yes. That is my favorite scripture. And that is it. And everybody, that's a great scripture. And say a prayer after you read that. And so that you can receive the Spirit. Because when you're down, we all need the help that we really need. And so, yes, and stay safe. And so I'm going to sign out. Recite the very good, Jam. I appreciate you reminding me on that. That's good.
Thank you,
So let me
JM.
see if I got that email from, there you go. I got that email. Thank you very much. So, and so that is great. So we have got it. So I'm going to sign out. Everybody, I'll be back here with a good talk next Sunday, and we'll do it, and we'll chat with you, and we'll give away another gold bar. My
Lucky,
order is on the way because I'm getting low. Hey, 79, much
Lucky
love
Strike,
to you.
she's a Malamute. She's not a husky. She's a Malamute. She weighs 140 pounds.
Are we talking about 79?
No, Lucky Star. She says she's talking about Athena, my doggie.
Oh, okay, okay. I thought we were talking about 79. Goodbye, 79. Thanks for coming. And Jamie Foxx, everybody. Jamie Foxx just got his, and I mailed it out quite. Thank you very much. Good night, everybody, and I appreciate it. Silver Heist. Yes, I appreciate it. JM, thank you so much. Lucky Star, Jamie Foxx, thank y'all, and have a good night. I'm going to call it quits, and we'll end the stream, and we'll see you next week. Please come back, and we'll chat some more.
Great job, Rocky.
Thank you very much, Sterling. Thanks for coming up. I enjoyed your talking to you. So I'll see you. Joey, thank you. Good night. Thank you for coming. Hit that like and love and sub, and we'll see y'all. Good night.
Peace out, everybody.